There's been more exciting announcements from ZWO about their new product range, so I thought I would do a quick video just to show you what I found out today. Interestingly, these were kind of released through what seems to be some kind of presentation, some kind of online presentation, and I get the impression that somebody took screen grabs of these during the presentation. So what I've done is I've snipped the pictures of the things that I found, and I'm going to show you those now. This is the latest that I found on Facebook about the new cameras. They've released some more pictures. So here we go. We've got, this looks to be a filter drawer, and that looks to be a filter. And this is the Duo, which is the dual camera. So the 2-sensor camera, one for guiding and one for imaging. And there's a really interesting photo here which shows that this is some kind of adjustment. Now, I originally thought this was the filter, but it isn't, because here is a filter drawer you can see. So I think now this could either be a focuser for your guide camera or a rotator for the camera. So because that's showing a filter drawer there, I think that's a focuser or a rotator now, which is interesting. And looking at other products they've released, this is an actual camera rotator, camera angle adjuster, which they've got here. So ZWO have released, or are about to release, their own rotator. We've got our first pictures of the new mount, the AM3. It looks very much like the AM5, and we've got some specifications as well. I suppose the important one for us is the actual payload capacity for imaging, and it says here the AM5 is 13 kilos or 13 kilograms, and the AM3 is 8 kilograms for imaging, which is a very respectable weight for a small mount. In addition, ZWO have released an automated camera. This I wasn't expecting from ZWO. It looks like it's got 3 beautiful pieces of glass and then a mirror system to bounce the light inside the actual telescope itself to the camera sensor. This is really interesting. If they incorporate their ASI technology, which they use for automation with their products, so they can do the full go-to, full imaging and full camera control and automation, that could be a killer product, absolutely brilliant product. And in particular, not only for imagers, but also for those who are doing electrically assisted astronomy. I think this is going to be amazing because it builds upon ZWO's camera technology, and this could be a brilliant product, a really good product. It is an alt-azimuth mount. It's not an equatorial platform. For electrically assisted astronomy, that's not that important. So this could be a fantastic product to come onto the market. Here are some more pictures of it. So that's the rear of it, obviously showing a power button and battery capacity. And they also had a little bit of a picture there of it moving, so you could see the actual platform. So I'm just going to flick through a few of these pictures so you can see in case I've missed any of them. So this is the dual sensor camera. That's the new rotator. These are some of the parameters. I'll just leave them there. I'll see if I can make them slightly bigger in case you guys are interested. Okay, and that's the new AM3 mount. And there's obviously some extra details which they've got on display showing a tripod and power supply. This is the new automated telescope. This is interesting. This is the inside of the new imaging camera, and I also can confirm it is the IMX571 sensor, but I haven't got the details of which sensor the guiding is. But when I looked at this circuit board, I can see that this guiding circuit board is clearly separate to the one with the imaging sensor. So I do kind of think this is going to be, that little knob on the top is going to be for adjusting focus. I could be completely wrong. I often am. So that little knob there, I'm not sure. It could be for a rotator or for focusing the guide camera, because here is an actual filter setup, so I don't think it's for a filter draw now. And that's a close-up of the new sensor and the mini sensor. And there's the automated telescope again. That's the inside part of the new automated camera, which looks very impressive. And there's another shot of the automated camera. This is interesting as well. Now, any new telescopes on the market is always good, but we've got a 65, an 80, a 107 and a 130 millimeter apo refractor scopes coming on as well. That's big news. That's really good. Very good to see ZWO getting into this. And you've seen that picture before. So that's the new camera and the new sensor. If I find out any more information, I'll try and put it up. I just thought it was good to see these new products. There may even be more. So I will watch this space. But I thought you'd be interested to see what I found out so far.